2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
And there's the pass to McLemore. Sacramento moving it around. And Thompson kicks to McLemore. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Parsons outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Kings. From deep, McLemore. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. 8 points for Ben McLemore. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the first half ends in a close one. It's Sacramento. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Check out the game from McLemore. He's got 8 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
The forwards are Parsons and Dirk. Ellis is out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's Chandler in the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Great-looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Well, you know, the Mavericks got back into the playoffs last season after missing the playoffs in 13. And this is a team that expects to be a playoff factor. Aside from that one season, they've not missed the playoffs since 2000.
And it's Rondo penetrating. On its way from Parsons for 2. Parsons missing again.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
Now Gabe. Rondo missing on the 3. That's good.
And you look at the legacy of success for the Mavs. You have to go back to 2000 to find the last time they had a losing season. Even in 2013, what they term a disappointing year, they went 500 in the cutthroat Western Conference. Pretty impressive.
Clock at 6. Here's Parsons. Dallas, no good that time either.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, and at least as I look at it.
Dallas can't get it to go.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
And you look at how much ownership can impact the team's fortunes. The first 20 years for the Mavericks, they've cracked 500 6 times, but they've done it in every season under current ownership.
Well, I know ownership is important, partner, but come on now. They do have Dirk Nowitzki, and he has a lot to do with that winning record as well. But no question about it, the Mavericks are clearly a first-rate franchise, and everybody from ownership on down can take pride in that.
No luck. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. McLemore, the pass to Cousins. Now here's McLemore. He's covered by Rondo. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And for 3, Collison. That's good. Collison's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
So both teams making some changes here. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Kings. And, of course, Sacramento tied up with them. Here's Barea. A three-pointer is right on target. Barea's got 6.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer. J.J. Barea, quick scoring guard, great attacking off of pick and rolls. And for his size, I'll tell you what, he has an impressive ability to finish around the rim.
Now here's Gay, averaging 20 points per game. The shot is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too. I mean, with the way they just kept coming at them and coming at them, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
No luck. Some solid defense from Harris. And for Berea, at just 6 feet, a scrappy defender, Clark. He plays in close, and he's a master of drawing charges.
Yeah, you know, the league actually cracked down on him a little bit. One of the players singled out for flopping, and that's mitigated one of his best defensive weapons.
Derek Williams checked in for the Kings.
A chance here to see how the Kings rank in the NBA right now. 3rd in free throw percentage, 8th in rebounding, and they're in the top half of the league in scoring as well. Not too shabby.
Well, and you talked about the free throw shooting. That's what jumps out at me, Clark. And when you shoot well from the foul line, it allows you to close games so much easier because those are easy points, and you get your defense set up at the other end because the clock is stopped.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Berea. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Berea's got 8 points. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Sessions up top, guarded by Berea. Here's Landry. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Al Farouk Aminu. The Kings shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That will count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's Sacramento. They lead by 3. And we'll have the start of the 4th.
I'm a gangster, but y'all knew that. The big boss hog, yeah, I had to do that. I keep a blue flag hanging up my backside.
And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 3. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Collison is out there with Ben McLemore. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's Thompson. And it's Williams at the power forward position. Collison kicks to Gay. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Nowitzki penetrating. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Sacramento leading by 6. Outside Collison. Rondo with the steal. Goes up. And it's Monte Ellis with the finish.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And now Sacramento on the break. Oh, trying for it. Nowitzki with the steal. And here comes Parsons leading the fast break. He kicks to Nowitzki. Thompson with the rebound.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Well, you know what? He could have fouled that up going for the big slam. I thought that was a nice job just taking the layup.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Rick Carlisle was going over with his team in that last huddle. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
Here's Nowitzki. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Well, he gets the fadeaway to go. I'd still rather see him go straight up with it.
Collison. And Rondo sends it back. Chandler comes with the double team. Nobody near Gay. That three off the mark. Ellis kicks to Chandler. The shot no good. Gay with the defensive effort.
Well defended. And he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
Chandler kicks to Rondo. Kicks it out to Ellis. A three ball. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Rondo with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. It's a big high bounce and goes in. Ellis has got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Gay kicks to Collison. No good from outside.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
Ellis outside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
You take a look at what Ellis has done so far. 12 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open. He's just got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of high-pressure situation.
Gay dishes to Collison. From 8. Gay can't get it to go.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And Nowitzki with the stuff. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D-ing. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Ellis against Collison. Ellis kicks to Chandler. And stolen by Gay. Tipped. Rondo with the steal. To tie it up.
For Monte Ellis, what an offensive force.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Those and ones can be really critical moments in a tight game like this one.
Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Gay passes to McLemore. For 3! The offensive rebound. Tries again. Here's Cousins. Can't cash in.
You got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And for 3, Collison. Oh, he got it! Boom! Buzzer!
Knock it down!
Right at the horn.
Down it goes at the buzzer. A spectacular finish to this game.
breathtaking, Steve. Absolutely breathtaking. I'm out of breath.